Hi, I'm Michael DeVolio. In addition to durian juice's unique health benefits, we believe at New Ways in balanced nutrition so that we can prevent disease and help you be healthy. We have a motto, be healthy or get healthy and then stay healthy. Okay, you know, we're into prevention. Prevention is very important. On the cellular level, your body takes in nutrition, converts it to energy, and it gives off waste. And the pure nutrition that you can take into your body and the faster you can get rid of waste, the better your body's going to perform. It's just that simple. Well, the nutrients we're supposed to get on a daily basis is supposed to come from the food supply. Well, food doesn't provide all the nutrients to us anymore. It grows in nutrient-deficient soils, our food does. They add hormones, antibiotics, pesticides, herbicides, artificial sweeteners, etc. So food isn't as nutritious as it used to be many years ago. So with that said, we've provided nutrients to you in 4 products that will give your body what it needs on a daily basis to perform as it was intended. And that is our Maximal Solutions. This is the #1 liquid dietary supplement being sold throughout the world. It contains all of your major and trace minerals, vitamins, amino acids. It has enzymes. This you want to be taking every single day, regardless of age. These products are for all ages, children all the way up. The next is an antioxidant called Revinol. I don't know if you understand what antioxidants are, but basically an antioxidant neutralizes the damage that's caused by toxins or free radicals. If you were to cut an apple in half, you know how it turns brown? Well, that's an oxidation. That oxidation is also occurring in your body. Your blood vessels are getting more, losing their elasticity, your body's deteriorating. That's caused through an oxidation. Antioxidant will neutralize that damaging effect. All right. Next is you want to make sure you're getting all of your enzymes in live foods. Let me ask you, how many fruits and vegetables do you eat each day? Most people don't get the amount they need. And there's live enzymes in those foods that help us. Well, here is a product called Green Key in a capsule, also available in a powder, and it has over 20 different vegetable sources. So you can feel confident you're getting those live foods and those enzymes on a daily basis. Next is omega-3, which are essential fatty acids or fish oils. And you've probably read about the importance for cardiovascular health. The FDA has now stated that it's important to have fish oils for cardiovascular health. However, most of us don't eat enough fish, and there's some issues with fish because of the high mercury content of them. So here's a nice, convenient way to be able to get your fish oils that will help your cardiovascular system. We call these products, these 4 products, we call them our Core 4. And we call them our Core 4 because on every single day, no matter what age, a person needs to be getting their minerals, their vitamins, their amino acids, their enzymes, their antioxidants, and their essential fatty acids, and they're provided to you right here. Now, in addition to these nutrients, there's some good common sense that you can take towards good health. And that would be to make sure that you're eating properly. It would be to make sure you're getting adequate sleep, making sure that you exercise, drinking plenty of water, walking, exercise, etc. Now, again, I want to mention that prevention is better than cure. And when people do get ill in life and they turn to pharmaceuticals, they're put on a pharmaceutical normally for the rest of their life because that pharmaceutical isn't going to create a curing scenario. It's just going to mask the symptom. It treats the symptom. Well, we believe in prevention and getting to the source of the problem. Treating a symptom is like this. Can you imagine driving your car and the oil light goes on and instead of getting to the oil and fixing it and adding some, you just disconnect the electricity so the light doesn't go on anymore, so you're just masking over the problem? Well, we get right to the source. We want to make sure that your body has the nutrients it needs on a daily basis. So you want to convert to the Core 4 would be the second logical step after using our Durian Fusion Juice product. Now, I mentioned earlier on the cellular level, nutrition comes in, converts to energy, give off waste. Get rid of that waste, right? Well, also, waste comes to you from different sources. It comes through the environment, the water we drink, the foods we eat. Stress will create toxins in our body. And in addition, our personal care products, products that we bathe with, shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant, shaving gel, moisturizers, wrinkle creams, all contain ingredients that are very toxic. And you're probably reading a lot more about this that's coming upon the news, which we're excited about because it helps us market our products. Well, we have a whole line of non-toxic products. In fact, that's how New Ways got its start 20 years ago, was by producing non-toxic, safe alternatives to mainstream cosmetics and personal care. So what I recommend, another logical step, is to use our Convert Your Bathroom Pack. It has 9 of the most commonly used products that people are already using every day anyways, 9 personal care products. Now I want to bring to your attention, there was an article in Time magazine, and they interviewed centurions, people that lived to be over 100 years of age. And so they came to the conclusion, the scientists did, of the fact that about 20 to 30% of our lifespan is determined by genetics, and 70 to 80% of our lifespan is determined by lifestyle, meaning you and I have a choice. Lifestyle choices, the choices we make, drinking better water, eating better foods, getting adequate sleep like I mentioned, making sure we're getting the nutrients that our body needs on a daily basis with the New Ways Core 4, to make the choice not to use toxic personal care. So it all adds up to lifestyle choices, and that's how we get to live longer. And we provide those products to you.